We're live.
Uh-oh.
We're live.
Hi.
We're live. Where's
I'm
AJ?
so nervous.
AJ, you look so different this week.
I know. I did down a little bit, trimmed the beard down a bit, got gray.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
You got glasses?
I've got glasses.
Your
You're not wearing a
voice
hat.
did Something weird.
No hat. No hat.
Yeah.
I got a fresh new cut.
Yeah. It's like
And
it's like you've been like doing some serious chain smoking to lower your voice.
Yes. There we go.
I mean,
Yes. I love it. I love it. It's been a fantastic change for me. I feel so much better now.
AJ's gone through the change.
Oh, the crippling depression is absolutely gone. I mean, I don't have to drink in order to survive. I get to drink when I choose to.
Yeah.
It's great.
Somebody
All right.
said, yeah.
What's up, guys? As you can tell, AJ's lame and is not here. And Zach, so graciously, is filling in
Hello.
until AJ gets his
I'm Zach. This is what I look like.
here.
I got muscles.
AJ has flab.
I got muscles too. They're just under a little bit of padding.
Your shirt. It's your shirt.
It's a shirt. It's a
Nice.
shirt.
It's a nice
yeah.
shirt, though.
Yeah. Thank
I
you.
like that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
This is a Costco special. It's cheap.
There we go. There we go. I
Tyler
think I got
said
this. This is a
hello.
George shirt. So, do you know where George brand comes
Wally
from?
World, right?
Yeah, there we go. Walmart.
I like what Mike Ryan said. Will
Yep.
Zach not drink until 8:32 like AJ?
Until 8:32 like AJ.
That's
There we go, Mike.
That's
Hi,
exactly
everybody.
Right.
Hi,
Hi,
JJ.
chat. Welcome.
What's up?
Thank you for.
Yeah, sure.
showing up.
AJ sucks.
There we go. That's a great first comment.
That's a phenomenal first comment. What's up,
so
Russ?
accurate.
Tyler, good evening. And I did skip over a whole bunch of. I actually didn't skip too far.
Pours to
great.
start the live. Tyler. AJ lost weight. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. Appreciate it. Slimming down.
Yeah. Yes. So we are going to start drinking. What's up, J Zone? How's it going? Good to see you. Yes, he is wearing black, and I'm the one that's out of character tonight.
It's blue,
Is it-
but it's
is it-
the.
Oh
it's
yeah,
the
it does.
light.
It you know what? It does actually look blue.
It brings out my eyes.
It does bring. Oh, there's AJ.
Ryan's
go.
wearing
Look at that.
burgundy.
Wait, AJ's coming.
AJ's here.
No, this is my chair.
AJ, make sure your audio is good
Yeah,
and it's
Hey.
dark.
yeah.
AJ.
I need you to
Oh
put
my
some
God.
light on that,
It's just
AJ.
like just flash, and you can see
Oh.
his.
Hi, AJ.
Can we,
What's up?
AJ, can we hear you? We
No.
can't hear you.
No.
Dun, 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 dun.
We still can't hear you.
All right, there we go. I was on mute.
Good gracious, that's loud.
All right. Let me turn my volume down over here. Where's the freaking volume on this computer?
Yes, Tyler, it is a scary movie.
So this is
Control,
gonna
control.
provide some feedback in our microphones. Going
it won't
around
actually.
and around. Really?
No.
Oh, it's
Echo,
fancy
echo
stuff.
canceling on the StreamYard here.
Oh man, you guys have invested.
So
in
I can
some
talk and it
serious-
won't echo.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Hey,
Yeah, so
AJ.
we don't have to have the little
Okay.
monitors.
What, Avery?
Hey,
Sorry.
AJ, Mike Ryan's birthday is, I guess, today. So
Is it-
can you sing
is it
him
Mike?
happy birthday?
Is it Mike's birthday? Is it Mike's birthday?
Cheers, Mike.
I believe
Cheers.
so.
Happy birthday.
What's up, Peter? All right, let me get down here. Shauna, how's it going? Good to see you.
I believe AJ froze.
AJ did a little bit. Average
He-
whiskey
he-
drinker,
he
how's
got
it
that.
going?
Good angle right there.
Tyler's a scary movie. It does look like a scary movie.
Yeah, right up the
It
nose
does.
hole.
It does.
All
We're
right.
gonna see. Hey AJ, what's that? What's that person that's showing up behind
The
you?
witch! It's chasing me. Yeah, I got some asshole literally like on my butt right now, and I'm doing 8 miles over the speed limit on these back roads, and you guys keep breaking up a bit.
Well, so for those who don't know, AJ was stuck in a traffic jam for how long today, AJ?
Worse. 2 hours I sat still.
2 hours. There we go. 2 hours he sat still on the interstate on the way here today. Like
Yeah,
getting out of his car, standing next to his car.
yeah. I
For
called
those-
him at like 5:30, 6 o'clock or something like that. He's like,
Yep.
"Yeah, I've just been sitting on the guardrail next to my car for the past like 15 minutes."
And for those of you who are patrons, he posted a video on Patreon.
Did he?
From
that's
the
great.
interstate.
I gotta check it out. Definitely.
Standing next to his car on the interstate while the other side is just flying by.
There we go.
So AJ's on the way, but so we'll but we're not gonna delay just because AJ's not here. I mean,
No,
it's not like he's
No.
I'm gonna get it.
Why would you?
Yeah.
Go.
I'm not that special.
What's up, Amy? Good to see you. All right, this is the best he.
It's
this
ever
is
sound-
the best he has ever sounded.
There we go.
Oh. All right, so
That's the most annoying clicker.
all right, so let's see here. Travis Jewell, how's it going? We'll have to check back in there. It's all right, Travis. Good to see you though. Glad you stopped in.
Oh, it
All right,
really
just-
does look like something
This
in the
guy's
background.
still
Look,
on my ass.
he's trying to read your license plate.
He's trying
she
to.
said.
Maybe he's
What
trying
is
to
this
tell you.
deal?
Hey AJ, pull over. I
He's
got
running
something
your
to show
license
you.
plate.
Well, he can run all he wants. I'm not a criminal. I don't have anything against me.
What?
Adjust her volume down just slightly.
Okay.
I feel like it's blaring
There we go.
everybody's ears.
Yeah.
Who, mine?
No. Director.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. Alex told you, AJ, don't get lost. Short time, Amy served. Okay. Average whiskey drinker said, sample that 13th colony. Yes. Well, we will. We just have to film that first. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, we got the upcoming video. 13th colony sent us some samples, a very nice sample box to try
Yeah.
of their whole.
That
of their
was the
products.
Patreon video that I saw came to my inbox.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm excited to try that. They're out of Georgia. They're the oldest distillery in Georgia.
Oh, cool.
So very cool. But
Yeah.
all right, so
Some
tonight
history there. That's great.
I love how we are 7 minutes in and
nobody's
there's
drank.
still no Glens
Oh,
and a bourbon.
trying to get me drunk, huh?
well, AJ's driving. Should we be drinking while he's driving? Yes, we
Yes,
should be drinking
you
while he's
can.
driving.
Yes.
We should be rubbing into his face. Hey,
Should
guess
not.
what?
He should
He
not.
should not be drinking and driving, but
Yes.
we should be drinking while he's driving.
Yes, I love that. That's
All
a fantastic arrangement. What would be best is if you actually got pulled over and we got to see all this live and we're like drinking. We're like drinking, just like, whoa, AJ, that sucks.
you're yelling at the police officer. You're like, come on.
All right, so
I swear I'm not drinking. I'm just watching these guys drink.
all right, so we had the plan for tonight was to plan. AJ,
It's the aliens are coming after him.
Just give him
The
the
white light shoots down.
I
I'm about to mute you, AJ. If you, oh my god, he
You
looks like a
robot.
mutant.
Sorry.
Person.
All right.
Nah, that's fine.
All right. So our original plan tonight was that we are going to plan out the trip to Louisville next week
Nice.
and
Let's
where
do it.
we're stopping, and we're going to do that. But
Bucky's. Always Bucky's.
Oh, is there Bucky's between here and there?
There should be.
There should be, but I don't know if there is.
If there were,
If there were, we're stopping
definitely.
because
I
I've never
want to
stopped
go
at
to a
Bucky's.
Bucky's.
You've never stopped at a Bucky's?
I haven't either.
What?
No. Nope.
I heard you can get T-shirts there with a
you
You
beaver's
can get
face.
anything at Bucky's.
Anything?
That's what I've heard.
Anything. You can get
What would-
T-shirts. I got them
the old reef.
Really?
from yeah. Oh, they have all
But
kinds
I've
of
heard that, so I heard
merchandise
that
and
their brisket sandwich is what you got to get.
everything. Mhm. Yeah,
That's,
that's really good.
yeah.
But like they've got a soda fountain that's got like 80 different flavors and there's like 20 different bays for you to go. It's humongous. Think of like 20 QTs.
Really?
Yeah. Like
That's
all
huge.
like yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's huge.
They typically
It's
have
huge.
like 3 different bays of gas pumps deep. It takes you this like a half-mile walk from where you're pumping gas into the store. And once you're in the store, it's like a Costco inside there. It's ridiculous.
Do they have
Oh,
employee
it
of the
was
month
amazing.
where you can like have a tree house on top of the.
That was the best movie with Dane Cook.
I would be
Employee of
the
the month.
customer
seen
of the
that.
month.
They filmed it inside of a Costco.
Oh, did they?
Yes.
Yes.
There we go. That's cool. That's cool.
No, it wasn't called Costco, but you could tell they were filming inside a Costco.
Hey, Sprague.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I think
So-
I think AJ is probably
Road
pulling
trip
He
road trip.
should have left the camera on as he runs
he
in the
walks in,
house.
yeah. behind the scenes.
Yeah. So we are leaving on Friday. We're heading to Louisville, meeting some of the folks that are in the chat up there, and we're going to be hanging out Friday night, Saturday night, a little bit on Sunday morning before we head back. It's hard, start planning out where are we going to stop at. So we know we're hitting up like Peerless. We know we're hitting up Michter's. We know we're hitting up Old Forester, and maybe Evan Williams over there because we're staying right downtown
Cool.
Louisville, and we get to walk over. So we
Sounds
can just
neat.
stay drunk the entire
Sounds
time.
like a lot of fun.
We get up in the morning and start drinking bourbon from morning till night. It's just gonna be.
We so much meat that's going to be eaten that day too.
Yeah,
That's what she said. Yes.
He's here.
And I think we have a guest.
I think we have a special guest. That's
We have a
just come in.
special guest. Oh,
Zach,
special
you
guest
stay
that's just
there. He
come in
lost
the door.
his spot.
he lost
was
his
late.
spot. He is late.
All right, so
It's my day now.
Peter White said the traffic jam is the same in Southern Ontario right now, but you ain't getting out of your car.
Yeah.
143 Bourbon. What's up, 143 Bourbon? How can AJ still have a smile on his face after being stuck in traffic for 2 hours today?
Oh, he's just like that.
He's thinking about the bourbon he's getting ready to start drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In that seat over there. Not
Yeah.
right here. This is mine. I've claimed it. You're late, buddy. Sorry.
Lose your seat. Move your
Sucker.
move your seat.
Yeah, something like that.
Whatever that
You
is.
snooze, you
Whatever.
lose.
Snooze, you lose.
There you
Yeah,
go.
there
Yeah,
you
that'll
go.
work.
Yeah.
What's up, Sugar Kitty? Meow.
Meow.
Which 13th colony? So we actually got the rye bourbon and a sample of their double oak, which is, I hear, really, really good. Like
Twice as oaky.
twice as oaky.
Mm,
Probably a whole lot sweeter.
yeah.
So when you double oak it, it typically takes off the harsh edges
Mhm.
and gets really smooth. Brings out a lot of the brown sugar and caramel and toffee flavors and all that good stuff.
Those are
I
my
believe
favorite
AJ had to go
flavors.
poop.
Yeah. Did AJ have to go poop? Well, he has been stuck in a traffic jam for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I kind of understand that.
Nice.
All right. So,
All right, so what are we doing on the first day?
driving.
We're going
All right,
out
so-
to eat, right?
Let's drink some. Let's drink some.
right.
All right.
We're-
So he's getting situated.
What do you
James
wanna start with, Zach?
Morgan, evening
wanna-
all from the UK.
I don't know what I should start with.
All right.
I'm a complete newbie. I've got a few bottles
Okay.
that I've obtained,
What do you like?
purchased.
What do you have?
I have a C921 Elijah Craig barrel proof. I have an Old Forester 86.
Okay.
I've got the smoked maple Knob Creek, which
Okay.
is really good. I like that one. I have a Basil Hayden toasted,
Okay.
and that's it. Basil.
Basil.
Basil total.
Yeah, nobody can hear you because you don't
Um,
have a mic at your face.
I'm screaming really loud, so they can't hear me.
No, they can't.
You know what?
Absolutely could have me.
This is one thing I haven't had. I haven't had a rye whiskey.
You have not had a rye.
I've not had a rye. I've never tasted a rye. I would love to.
You've never tasted a rye at all.
No. So tell me the difference. What is the difference between a
Hey,
rye
Zach.
whiskey and a normal whiskey? And like, what should I?
Okay, so
A normal bourbon. What should
yeah.
I be like?
So a bourbon
Exactly.
it has to be by law 51% corn in the mash bill. A rye has to be 51% rye in the mash bill. So you're just
Interesting.
flipping the grain around the mash bill around.
Oh,
So that's why rye.
so
will
is
typically
okay.
The other one's called
This is my
rye,
ignorance.
and the other one's not.
Yeah,
be- yeah, one's called
That's
rye.
the number one.
One's
thing
spelled
there.
RYE.
Yes, yes. So 51% corn, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. And the other 49% would be rye or
No,
any other
It could be a
blend or whatever?
mixture of rye, could be rye, barley, wheat, So Maker's Mark, they replaced the rye in the mash bill with wheat instead of rye to make it sweeter. So to get rid of the spicier notes that you get from the rye.
Huh.
So, and it just has to be a minimum of 51%. So a lot of, it may be, could be 75% corn. And
I
then
was
the other
taking a
25%
big old
mixture
dookie.
of typically a barley and a rye.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I like that. That's cool.
It was on
So,
my
rye just has to be
600th
51%
toilet that I've never
rye.
used.
To be
Pretty-
legally considered a rye.
A
I
rye
did
was-
use a tape.
Yeah.
Interesting. I did not know that.
Yeah. And the
It was
more
a
rye
dog
that's in
steak.
there, typically the spicier, mintier notes that you get in it.
I like mint. I like spice. Yeah, I'm down for
Okay.
that. What should I choose then? What
you
would
know
be a
what?
good one to start off with? Or
I'm thinking either Contradiction Rye or Sazerac Rye would be either one of those. I wonder, does anybody in the chat have a suggestion?
tin cup? Somebody said
Let's see here. I know I'm jumping over a bunch of people's chats. I'm sorry, guys, but
we had a great conversation
Baby
right
Saz,
there.
Sipper.
Carried the stream for a little while.
I know, right?
I'm doing a pretty good job. Pat
Yeah.
myself
I
on
would
the
like to
All
say,
right, so I'm gonna
gentlemen,
give him tin cup rye. I don't have the tin cup rye, but Thomas Hand. Anybody got Thomas Hand? Yeah. Don't have Thomas handy for him, Mike.
yes, Alex,
that?
AJ is
Yeah.
talking about a
Oh, force her,
dookie,
hang
and that's
on.
all you hear right now.
Cool.
Where you going, Ryan?
Can
So
Can
I'm
I
the
can I
only-
just
huh?
tell you guys that AJ
What?
was talking about taking a big old dookie and measuring it with a tape measure,
Okay.
and everybody could hear it still because and y'all just going on with
So
y'all
we're just having our
monotone talking.
conversation.
You guys were talking about what the difference is between a rye and a straight is.
Yeah. All right. So
That turd was
We're not gonna
straight.
open
I'll tell you
it.
that.
what did we?
I had to
thought that
stand
was
up to
mine.
get off of it.
This is AJ's.
Hey, AJ,
I was with you
What?
when you discovered your number 2 batch.
your number 2 batch. Is there a bottle of this open over there?
Yeah, it's in there.
Well, get it.
I had Winston
Do
on top of
something.
me.
Do something constructive.
No.
Look at that. 2. That's a rare find right there. That's pretty cool.
This is number 33. And we got that like a year and a half ago.
All right. What do you think, AJ? Should we start them out on Contradiction or Baby Sass?
Either one's fine.
Why don't we do this? Because this is a blend of straights.
Breath stinks. Go ahead. Sorry. Oh no. You're not gonna stop.
Okay. Hey, you know that's loud in these mics, right?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All
There
right.
we go.
We're gonna try it on Baby Sass.
Winston's
Cool.
famous.
All right.
All right. What should I be expecting here, if anything?
Well, I mean, it's gonna be a little fruity.
Hmm.
There's gonna be a nice little spice to it. You're gonna pick up peppermint, like
I
Like-
can. The esters on that. That's right. The esters, is that the correct term?
or yeah, the esters, the
I
ethanol,
can, yeah,
the,
ethanol. I can definitely smell the
Yeah.
alcohol wafting off of it.
and that's only a 90 proof.
Wow.
So now, when you smell it too,
Mhm.
smell it with your mouth closed and then smell it with your mouth open. You know, it's the difference.
Whoa.
That's what she said.
There we go.
Open
it's
your
better.
mouth.
It's
It's
better when your
better.
mouth is
Smell it
open.
with your mouth open.
Ew.
You get a better taste.
You get a better taste when your mouth is open.
It tastes like raw fish with your mouth closed. It tastes like tempura with your mouth open. What are you doing, Ryan? What's wrong with you? What, are you embarrassed? You're
Yeah.
blushing.
Yeah, a little bit. All right.
That was good.
So, cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
All right.
Boys, take the dogs out. They need to do it again. Don't sass
What-
me, girl.
Swear, you would think that we're trying to do a bourbon show over here.
Yeah.
Your wife just told me to take the dogs out. What am I supposed to do? She's the man of the house.
Who let the dogs out?
When the party was jump, the body was jumping. Hey, yeah, yo. Everybody have enough ball.
Tyler said, AJ bringing all the volume tonight.
There we go.
Who let the dogs out?
Heard him loud and clear. Yeah.
Why?
Mike says, "Where's my tram?" All right, so we got some good suggestions in here too. And Alex said, "Pour him a low rye bourbon to compare."
So yeah, we were talking about the percentages of rye. I'm guessing this means that this is a fairly high rye content then?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I really enjoy this, and this is great with a cigar. Now, compare it to. Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Now this is.
Alex, the ones with bourbon in their glasses, actually. Sorry. That's how AJ acts all the time.
Well,
I want to drink something.
Well,
drink something. AJ.
drink something. There's plenty here. Have some of that.
Chucky. Drink something. I'm giving up on sobriety.
Double check something.
So what you looking for, Ryan?
Do we have blends in here?
Yes, they're back.
Yeah, they're back here.
This whole tray of them.
It's like I've
'Cause-
never been on a live stream.
We're
There you go.
prepared.
Cheers. Were you safe? You drove safe?
I did not.
Everything good?
I drove like
Did you find out what happened? What was the actual problem on the highway?
No. No, I didn't.
No.
All right, so. Ow! I hit my fucking elbow. Okay. I left work, got 10 minutes down the road, and came to a complete stop. I was still 50 minutes away from the studio, and I was on the phone with you and director. And that's when I came over the hill and I saw just 2 miles worth of red lights. And I was like, ah, yeah, cool. And then just sat there for 2 hours and didn't move at all. The good thing is I got to play my Nintendo Switch with Enrique and Carlos, 2 guys that were in front of me. I was out of my car. I was over the roof of my car playing my Switch. There was transfer trucks everywhere. And these 2 guys were in their like work outfits and was in there playing Mario Kart. And I'm like, hey, how's it going? And they're like, hey, what's going on? And so you can split the controllers off of the Switch and you can just use those. So Carlos and Enrique and I, we were swapping controllers back and forth playing Mario Kart. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. On the interstate for about 30 minutes. You're sitting there playing. I made friends. Well, I don't know about for life because I don't fucking know those guys, but yeah, I made friends. It was a lot of fun. You're doing great, Zach.
Thank you.
Fucking Tyler said that I lost weight. That's massive.
Now, and I think you asked me, is this relatively high rye? So I correct myself. I said yes because I was thinking about this. So this is
58%.
well, something like that. And honestly, so Buffalo Trace is very secretive about their mash bills. So it's kind of estimated this is probably in the low 50s of rye. Now,
cool.
I don't know if this is wrong of me or not. This is 100% rye mash bill.
What?
And it's
Don't let that scare you.
and it's
well,
also
no, I'm just surprised. It's like, wow, that's crazy.
It's a single barrel, and it is actually this isn't that bad. I was thinking this was higher proof than that. This is only 102 proof, 101.8 proof actually.
wow.
So let's try this.
Let's go for it.
It's not that big of a leap. So we're gonna try the old pepper rye.
Nice.
So not a big jump, but this has a completely different flavor profile as a rye.
I need to do my lip. It's so weird being out here.
So this is a 4-year-old.
Just going down my leg.
Oh, yeah. No, that's
It's completely different.
that's
Isn't it?
completely different.
What do you
like-
smell?
There's no ethanol, no esters that I'm smelling at all from this. Like the difference is uncanny.
Yeah. It's just change in mash bills there. And that's where, I mean, one ride to the next, it's just like, okay, well, yeah, I like bourbon. Well, what do you like?
Yeah.
There's so many different things. Well, I like rides. Well, what do you like?
there's
There's so many different things.
Yeah, there's definitely a mint
Mm-hmm.
note to it, but I'm like, my palate is, of course, I'm not as good as BSing about what this smells.
I was gonna say, because everything, trust me,
are.
everything that we're talking about is taste and smell.
Oh yeah,
it's all
subjective.
bullshit.
It's all bullshit. It's all subjective. But I mean,
it's like what's coming to my mind right now.
right.
But no, I get a little bit of fruity note. I get the mint note. I got this like black tea note.
Okay.
Have you ever had like a black currant tea?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I get this
Maybe.
like this hint of it. It's not a prominent note, but it's like layered underneath the mint.
Cool.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. Look how oily that is too.
Oh, I know. Coats the glass.
All right.
It's really good. Cheers.
What do you think about that?
That is smooth.
That's
I mean,
good.
you can
Right?
tell, but you can tell that's a little bit higher proof, but it's
Mhm.
like, that is so smooth.
So smooth. It's coating on your mouth, like it like
Mhm.
coats your tongue
Yeah. No, I can feel it like spreading
Yeah.
over the tongue.
from the center of your tongue, and it just kind
Mhm.
of comes over the edge there.
Yeah. And slowly is like working its way back.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. This is, yeah.
That's a good one, right?
Mm.
Yeah. Peter White said so. He's got Old Pepper single barrel that have a 5-year 110 proof. That's one of his favorites.
Mm.
Which state is Old Pepper from? That's a great question. I think it's from Kentucky. Yeah, it's in Lexington,
Nice.
Kentucky. Kentucky.
Yeah, that's really good.
Josh
Wow.
Wolf said rye people are IPA people. Changed my mind.
Wow. Yeah.
No, I would agree with that. I think if you're really into rye, you're probably an IPA fan too.
Mhm.
In most cases, because you like that because there's a bitter note
Yeah.
in most ryes, that
Bitter, peppery.
peppery.
Yeah.
Kind of, I've heard a lot of people. So over at oh my god, director, our Kansas peeps, multicasting. Jane over at multicasting. Anyway, multicasting over there. She always talks about she gets a they love ryes, and she gets this green pepper note in most ryes.
Green. There's
Like
a
a-
green pepper.
like a bell
That's
pepper.
not like bell pepper.
Like a green bell pepper note that she loves it, but she gets that little note.
That's the
in a
most
lot of ryes.
mild of peppers, and then
Yeah.
she's like getting it from.
Yeah, she picks up
Wow.
that kind of flavor profile in there.
Yeah.
But so for me on this too,
I guess maybe that's why they called it Old Pepper Distiller. No, I'm
No.
joking. I'm joking.
so on the
No, it's
front
good.
of the palate, it's super sweet, and I get absolutely like sweet tea.
Mm.
Like I just drank a
Mhm.
really, really good sweet tea.
Yeah.
Then it goes mid palate and back,
Mm.
it starts to get into that pepper note.
Mm-hmm.
And I get that peppermint.
Oh,
That's just
pepper?
nice. Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
really nice. It's
Yeah.
cooling.
Yeah, it's very cool
Where
on
you
the
can
back of
just,
your
like,
palate.
just
Yeah.
oh, it cools your throat. That is so cool.
It's
Wow.
very good. So
That is really good.
so that's
Highly recommend that.
what
people-
the hell is AJ doing?
I mean, all kinds of craziness out there. Welcome, AJ. Welcome
Welcome.
back.
Hey,
What?
Sit down,
What?
man.
Where am I
Have a
sitting?
sit. Right
Am I
there.
sitting in my spot?
Right there. No. You were late.
I'll sit over here the whole damn live stream if you want me to.
Alex said, "What price range is that Old Pepper? Never heard of it." AJ, what did we pay for this?
40 to 50.
Yeah, it's that 40, 50. I think
That's
it's,
a store pick though.
yeah, it's a store pick, but I think it was right under $50. It's like $48, $49, something like that.
Wow.
143 Bourbon said Riverset Rye is 95%. You should try it tonight. Yeah, we'll try the Riverset Rye over there. It's out of Memphis.
Is mine free? Turn up all the way.
It is. Yeah.
Story time. Okay. I thought Old Pepper was MGP 95.5. I don't know, maybe some of them are. This particular one is a 100% rye mash bill on it. Now it's probably coming out of MGP. Let's see here. What does it say? Does this say distilled? No, this was actually distilled and bottled by James Pepper Distilling in Kentucky, in Lexington. So
MGP, what is that?
MGP is Mike, you know the acronym. Throw it into the chat. I can't think of it right now, but MGP is a
Like,
massive.
what does it mean?
It's a massive distillery up in Indiana.
Okay.
So they produce like literally probably half the bottles in this room have MGP distillate in them.
Miles gallon per.
Gallon per no. It's something grain producer.
Multi-grain
Dyslexic miles per
multi-grain
gallon.
plants.
Multi-grain plants. Oh my God. Midwest Grain Products. There we go. Thank you,
I was
Russ.
close.
Thank you.
I was close.
Thank you.
Massive.
Yeah.
Granny.
Massive granny panties.
Granny panties. Like the ones that, like, you know, you hang them up and they're like baggy.
You wrap them over a steering wheel when somebody gets married. Yeah.
Right.
That was Ryan and director's wedding. Didn't somebody throw granny panties on your steering wheel?
Yes, they did actually.
Yeah, that's what I thought they did.
Yeah, they did.
I think it was me.
Massive granny.
That was like
panties.
14 years ago. How long ago was that? When did you guys
Oh,
get married?
Jason
09?
said pull the bottle back because it pulls us out of
Oh.
focus.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Cool.
Oh, maybe we should be out of focus. We might look better.
Crazy.
But yeah.
Drinking this rye whiskey is helping me get out of
Crazy that
focus.
he stuck to
Yeah.
you that long.
But so MGP produces a massive amount of distillates and it goes private label for
Especially
so many
after meeting
brands.
me.
Like
Okay.
a lot of what Barrel puts out is
That's
MGP.
crazy.
A lot of
Wild
what
and crazy guy.
Lulu's doing is MGP distillate. Doc Swenson. I think Old Soul does some of it. I mean, you name it. The brand Chicken Cock is MGP. I think.
So it's like
no,
the
Vivid Tucker,
Cisco.
I think is Dickel. I think that's Dickel.
It's like the Cisco of bourbons.
Basically, but then they started their own brand, so it's now called Ross and Squibb. Cisco.
Baby.
Oh,
All
all right. So you want it, AJ? May I?
Fuck no. Yeah, you can.
All right. All right. So we're going to switch off from rye. So you're going to want to cleanse your palate on this one.
Okay.
If you want to, since we're talking MGP.
I got some you clean your palate on.
Oh God.
That bottle of water right there.
Them nuts.
Good get.
All right. So
Oh.
Oh my God.
you just broke a Glen.
I didn't break it, Glenn.
That just went in the Glen. There we go.
Hey,
What are you throwing?
Tootsie Rolls.
Okay, that's cool.
All right. All right.
What are
Jeez,
you
okay.
throwing?
Macadamia nuts.
You got a macadamia nut in the.
Yeah.
AJ.
That was quite the.
Oh man, I'm trying to hit the Glen.
You've already broke 2 Glens in the last few weeks.
Boy, I
One more,
broke
come on.
one Glen.
One more.
Who broke the other one?
Director did.
Oh, that's right.
Yes,
both broke
Mike,
ones.
Ryan, we're supposed to be planning stuff too right
Are
now.
we supposed to be planning stuff?
Yeah.
Here's what we planned. Here's
So
what we're planning. We're going to Kentucky.
all right. So they renamed themselves Ross and Squibb. To Mike's point,
Ross and Squid?
Squibb.
Squib.
So yeah. So
Okay.
Ross and Squibb. That is the new name, Ross and Squibb
Midwest grain products.
products.
But
Yes.
now they're Ross and Squib. Okay.
Yes. And so Jesus,
That was an A.
AJ, yo ass is cleaning
Spill
this.
this for me.
The ding. Ding was so perfect.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
So-
getting rid of the macadamia nuts. Somebody likes it.
No, those are the most expensive ones.
In this motherfucking no-name can.
Yes.
Private selection.
Those are like $20 a pound,
Yes.
you goober.
They're $20 a
You
pound.
only eat a few at a time.
Wow.
So this is distilled by Ross and Squibb Distillery. So this is their Remus Repeal Reserve. So this is so this is 2% of it is a 21% rye bourbon. 27% of it is a 21% rye bourbon. 29% is a 21% rye bourbon. But there's a 2012, 2014, and then you got a 17% of a 2012, 36% rye bourbon, and 25% of a 2014,
So it's the
36%
suicide.
rye.
It's the
bourbon.
suicide of bourbons.
It is a masterful blend.
It's like going to Bucky's with their big, like 128 ounce cup and just like running it up and down the fountain.
You're not sully Remus's good name by suicide in the bucket. That's planned blending.
This is planned blending. Hey, I planned my blends out too. It's like I want 17% of Coca-Cola. I want 18.5% of Mountain Dew. Give me 22% cheer wine because I like that cherry flavor.
Shane, we don't know what is going on right now.
No, we have no clue what's going on. Okay. Average Drew said, give that man some Buffalo Trace.
But I want
What?
to.
Buffalo
Well,
Trace.
I'm
All right.
talking
All right.
very low.
Yeah, we don't
So
know.
Remus.
All right, so Remus, yeah, and Sergey said Ross
blend.
Squibb isn't
Okay.
their own brand. Remus is their brand. Ross Squibb is the name of the company. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, exactly. So MGP was renamed Ross and Squibb. They have Remus as they have brands underneath the Ross and Squibb company. So this is a MGP. This is their own brand, Remus. So they also sell and brand to all kind of other companies to be private branded, but this is their own, one of their own brands in Remus. Oh God.
See what Shane just wrote. Drinking some top right now.
Oh, he's drinking. That's one of his new batches. Tom.
Oh yeah,
We had that at the
at Bullwinkle's Monday night.
It'd be better if you were drinking some dirty.
The dirty top.
The dirty, yeah. He had two batches, one named Top and one named Dirty. Real for real.
All right, so what do you think about that?
That's good.
That's 100 proof.
Yeah.
That is batch 6 or series 6, repeal series 6.
Okay. So this was a rye blend,
So it's a blend of higher rye bourbons
higher rye bourbons. Okay.
with a couple. Yeah, no, it's all pretty high rye bourbons.
Okay.
Yeah, anywhere from 21% to 36% rye bourbons.
That's good. It's not as smooth as the pepper.
As the old
was,
pepper?
As
Yeah.
the old pepper was. Definitely more smooth than the first one, than the Sazerac.
Yeah.
But not as peppery. More mint note than the
Mhm.
pepper note on here. Doesn't cover the tongue as much. It's not as oily, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Jay's on.
Yeah.
But I mean, still really good.
Good. What are you saying over there, Director?
What?
Jay's on said, AJ, hit him up with some a night at Fred's.
When?
Just now. It's the third comment now from the
Oh,
Yeah, but when?
just now.
No, Mangy guy,
He's
I didn't
got
replace him
replaced.
sitting right here.
I wasn't. Tyler said I wasn't the biggest fan. We didn't get a chance to try the
He
Remus
did get
5. I heard that it
replaced.
was super good. I do enjoy the Remus 6 though. But hey, each to his own, you know.
Oh, the
Oh.
repeal.
He's had friends.
What's the difference between the 5 and the 6?
Brian.
Like when it was barreled or when it was pulled out of the barrels or whatever?
Thank you, Brian.
So each one is, thank you so much, Brian. We
Oh,
appreciate you.
wow.
Thank you. So this is the
Average whiskey drinker. Thank
Yeah.
you very much. That was
This-
awesome.
yeah. So this is the
Keep the
6th
money
release.
coming. I mean, no, wait, no. Sorry, I can't be doing that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What do you think
We
this is?
appreciate you, even if you don't pay us
Do you
money.
think AJ has a stripper pole or something?
Oh God, I just had
There we
really
go.
bad images.
Who's this AJ Ellenberg? Doofus. I eat the long way. What I ream it off.
Ryan's gone. Oh my God.
Do that motion again, Zach.
Yes, that.
Oh, okay. I'm all right. I'm all
Is
right.
that I've played right into your hands?
Oh, all right. I'm putting Average Whiskey Drinker super chat back up.
Yes.
All right. So that gives you an idea of.
Okay.
I'm not putting that on screen, AJ.
Yeah, put it on the screen. Do it right now. I bet you want to do it.
Yeah, I won't do it.
Did somebody just do it?
I'll do it. Ryan has an asshole like a clown's pocket.
What does that even mean?
You ever seen a bunch of shit come out of a clown's pocket?
A moose prison wallet.
You want to put your wallet is? That's your butthole.
Okay.
Oh, so Shane wants to know: is that not the right way to eat corn, AJ?
No, that's the exact way to eat corn.
My guy, he doesn't tear up a banana when he eats it too.
Zach eats a banana like he's smiling with it.
Oh, okay. Let's. What's that, Peter? I say.
What'd you guys have?
Oh, nice! Found a decanted 2-ounce caramel. I don't know what
Summer
this is.
pour.
Fucking traffic.
All right, what would that
Nice.
mean? What's a spring summer pour versus a what?
You poured it
Autumn.
spring and summer.
What if you want to drink it in like October?
Spring and
It's
summer,
not
it's hot
a-
outside.
You want to drink
Something that's not quite
different
as
things
fruity.
and all that. It's just
Yeah.
like you eat soup in the wintertime to keep warm,
Mm-hmm.
and you eat cucumber salad in the spring and summertime because it's cool.
Yeah, you eat
Yeah.
ice cream in the winter, and then you eat hot sauce in the summer.
Yeah.
Ready
It's-
to do a Tootsie Roll at me? Quick!
Good.
Director, children.
What?
Ryan! Get your wife! The
Yeah,
dogs are going to come in here and
yeah.
get
Spring
sick.
summer pour is something that's typically you want lighter. You know, fall winter you want those darker, heavier, oilier
Come on, folks.
Yeah.
flavors,
Come on,
right.
come
and then
on,
spring and
folks.
summertime you
Yeah.
want something just a little bit lighter.
So
It's not gonna.
I'm a beer drinker. So it's like the difference between drinking like a shandy or white wheat beer or
Yes.
something during the summertime, like a Blue Moon,
Yep,
as opposed to like a Guinness
Yeah.
in the wintertime.
exactly. Like I'm not gonna. Okay,
Heavy
so if I'm
stout.
sitting out 90 degrees, even fan blown or whatever, I don't really want, as much as I love Elijah Craig Barrel Proof, I'm not going to sit there and sip on Elijah Craig Barrel Proof neat in 90-degree heat.
Yeah.
You know, sitting out by the pool.
Right.
But I may grab that 10-cup 10-year and throw it over a cube of ice.
Mhm.
It's other that to me is a nice spring or summer pour because it's light, lower proof,
Mhm.
still has a lot of flavor to it. So it kind of punches through. It's got a little bit of a fruitiness to it. I may do like a Cooper's Craft down there too.
Mhm.
Cooper's Craft 100 proof
Mhm.
because it has a very distinct citrus note, and I think that's really refreshing in
Yeah.
summertime. So throw that over a cube of ice
Mhm.
and make a really nice spring and summer pour to me.
You make it really
No,
nice
that's good.
spring and summer pour. It's called an old fashioned.
Thank you.
Make my old fashions with Cooper's Craft.
Yeah, Cooper's Craft is awesome.
Yeah.
You make it with Cooper's Craft 100 or just regular
Just
Cooper's Craft?
regular old Cooper's Craft. Was
Thank you, man,
90
guy.
proof,
Yes, please hit that like button. It really does help us out. We really appreciate that.
Ooh, they're doing our job for us.
Yeah, man, guy is
Thank you.
awesome. See, and I
Manga,
said
yeah.
it right, didn't I, AJ? Manga guy.
Mangigaya.
Manga guy.
Mangaya.
Shane says drink, y'all.
Spring, summer
Less
would be
talking,
light
more
and
drink.
sweet, smoky whiskey in the winter. Yes, sure, Kitty. Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. You're right. Said the Morgan is very fruit forward and per Tyler very smooth. So yeah, you might go with something that's like a for me too. Four Roses. It's a high rye, but there's a very fruity, little bit of a floral note in it, which would
Okay.
be perfect match for spring and summer to me too.
Very good.
So matter of fact, that's what's in the decanter over here is the yellow label Four Roses.
Cheers, Friday,
So
Fred.
it's just a nice light pour.
Cool.
Yes.
Very good.
Like Ryan, it is 8:43, and they are allowed to
Oh.
drink now more than just one. I
Yeah.
heard AJ has the IQ of a faded Gatorade cap.
Where'd you hear that from again?
I can't remember.
It's from a College Humor video or something
Who are
like
y'all
that.
fighting?
No. That was from a guy when I was in 7th grade. That
Oh
was an
yeah,
insult.
that's right.
Yeah, it was
That's
one of
right.
his go-to insults.
Go-to insults. You faded
It
Gatorade
was,
cap.
You got the IQ of a faded Gatorade cap, or you got the IQ of a wet paper bag. Yeah, either one of those two. That was his go-to.
That's good. That's really good.
Storytime fired somebody, and then average whiskey drinker said Fred. Okay, I thought he
Shandy,
Yeah.
Shandy versus the Scottish Ale.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
Yep. Shorter than drink, damn it. Less
Mhm.
talking, more drinking.
He sure does
Shane just
on
wants to
AJ.
see us get smashed.
I mean, I gotta drive home. You can just like,
I'm just going for it.
yeah.
All right. So what's our next pour? AJ, what's our next? AJ, we have gone through 3 pours up here, and you have been sitting there like an lazy ass and haven't done any work
I was
tonight.
kicked off my own show. What the fuck you want me to do?
Well, come over here and work, damn it. Sits with us.
Be the hands
Yeah.
that give them things.
Yeah. Be our
Yeah.
Vanna White.
There you go. I'll be the hands that gives you things. There you go. Per director's orders. Huh? Huh? How about me giving you these things? Huh?
Why don't you
Actually,
Pull my finger.
so Sugar Kitty said, actually, ECBP in the pool can be an interesting experience. # floating. Now that actually, I could see that if you're floating in the pool, so you can stay cool.
Yeah.
I could see that. And then, I mean, if you get, too drunk off your ass, you just drown. It's
Either way.
either way.
Either way.
All right, gentlemen. Now let's go. ahead
Tyler
and
says a
start.
big rye guy in this football season. What?
We need to start planning.
Mike Ryan's.
Same word. It's harder, Daddy.
AJ's having fun just texting.
AJ in the chat is a dangerous thing.
He's like, I'm good. Like off camera.
AJ is the chat he is very dangerous off camera.
So the
Nuts all back here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
143 bourbon says, does anyone notice a difference in the taste of a favorite bourbon when drinking it outdoors versus the way it tastes indoors?
I gotta clean up all these nuts first.
Wait, okay. What? Say that one more time.
Well, it's going up the thing, but 143 bourbon wants to know if anybody taste anything different when drinking their favorite bourbon outside versus inside.
Why
It
are you doing this?
To me, that depends on the
Hey.
What's
Thanks for filling in, Steed.
You got it, man.
Did you
As
just
you
call
did
him
say.
Steve?
Steed?
Steed. My noble Steed.
To me,
You gotta watch the Patreon
it
video.
depends on what's going on. So if it's hot outside, yeah, I definitely taste difference. Or if I'm around a campfire, I think the environment does make a difference in how something goes, how something tastes. He's here and then he's gone. He's here and then he's gone.
I'm gonna get my laptop. There are nuts
Team Asia.
all over
Gee.
the floor.
I wonder why.
Ryan said something totally different there.
I could have. Yes, I could have.
Hey, Zachariah,
Yeah, what's up?
can I get you to plug me
Where?
in?
So
Yeah.
what's up, Fred? All right, so, all right, Fred. What's up? All right, I'm gonna catch up on chat here. All right. Mike says, or Common
Gracias.
says, rye is always good in the winter and fall. I agree with that. Yes, rye. So rye is one of my favorites with cigars. I like bourbon with cigars, and especially like Friday Fred's is great with cigar. Cigar blend's great, but I love a good rye. Like the Baby Saz is phenomenal with a cigar, and so is the Old Pepper. Not so much for me, but I love Sagamore Double Oak with a cigar. That's one of my favorite.
You
pours.
praise Sagamore Double Oak when it comes to smoking a cigar.
Oh yeah, it's amazing with a cigar. It really, really is. It's a good pour anytime, but it's amazing with a cigar.
You're a good pour anytime.
Ooh, aren't you sweet? AJ, just drinking alone in my bar, watching 2 guys talk about whiskey instead of drinking it. Well, come on, Shane.
Who said that?
Shane.
Shane, you don't have a barn.
Mike says C922 in a nice cool pool sounds wonderful. Yeah, there's a difference between sitting in a nice cool pool and sitting in 90, 95 degree South Carolina humidity with a barrel proof.
Fire ants all over.
Yeah. The humidity here in like early August, late July,
It's like
is like you got to
83%.
cut it with a freaking knife. I mean,
Thank you, Friday and Fred. You didn't have to do that.
mighty Shane must be on the periods.
Friday Freds, thank you so much for the donation.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Friday Freds.
Where is it? Oh, thank you, Fred. That's Doug, right? No, that's Fred.
It's Fred.
Fred. You got Fred and you got Doug.
Yes. There. Friday. I found it finally.
Live. There we go. Live. Here we are. Command center. Nope, that's not it. Almost deleted it.
that would be great. Messing around in there and almost delete the stream.
Moderation activity is now hidden. This includes messages that are held for review. What? What is this?
Show activity. There you go.
Oh, what the hell was that about?
I don't know.
They're censoring you, AJ.
How do you censor the control tower? The control tower is God.
Big brother.
I think his
Oh,
caps
you
lock
talking
is
about
broken.
YouTube itself. YouTube said you can't
Stop telling people. Oh, Mike said to AJ to stop telling people his secrets. AJ and Boss. Somebody take AJ's wrench away, please.
You can't. Oh wait, you probably can. I'll just give it back to myself through the control tower.
Yeah, I think
I
everybody
wasn't saying,
agrees that the temperature and the air quality definitely affect the flavor on it. So
I wonder what the air quality, what rye or bourbon we should pair with our current air quality here in South Carolina with all the pollen. So if you have hay fever, what's the best bourbon?
if you need something that's going to burn it out, so you go high proof right now.
Okay.
Get you know what? Knob Creek single barrel.
Jeez.
All right, Kramer.
Ow, my brain slammed into the front of my skull.
You need a halo device for your sneezes.
Four roses with hay fever.
Of course, Four Roses. Yeah, Four Roses. That fits the pollen in South Carolina
There
right
we
now.
go.
For those of you who have not experienced South Carolina pollen season, that's
Which
when
we're
you
going
walk
through right now.
outside.
It's awful.
Yeah, you walk outside and everything has this greenish yellow tinge to it. And when I mean everything has this greenish yellow tinge to it.
I got a friend on Facebook today. She said it looks like when you walk outside in South Carolina, it's like God took one of those flavor packets from a ramen set.
With
just-
a little pinhole in it.
it just
and, like,
dusted
flicks
everything, yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah, it's one of the chicken packets. Yeah.
It's
Hey, you just
everywhere.
dusted the whole damn place with it. It's like Ace Ventura when he was dusting looking for that bat.
Right.
in the
And he,
second
like,
movie.
dusts everything.
Yeah, he dusted everything. It's like that. You know what sucks? The my stockpile. Monday I have to squeegee the windows because we have 16 tours coming Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna squeegee the windows and it's gonna be all for naught.
Oh yeah,
Because the next day it's gonna look like looks like the Ritz monster sneezed all over it. It's gonna just suck.
like the Ritz monster just
Yeah.
sneezed all over.
I think when it rains, there's like it looks like everything is just peed. There's pee
Yes,
everywhere.
yeah.
When I was shooting the video and I had the drone out,
It looks like
when the drone would run on the ground, it would stir it all up.
Oh,
It was wild looking.
Oh,
Did you see what Shane said?
oh,
You're welcome.
oh.
The olfactory
Bad
has a
mental
major
picture.
impact on the taste of whiskey.
This one.
Miss Dinus from Mikkel.
Shane said, by the way, Ryan and AJ, I can't thank you enough for your help Monday. You two are the best when you're not on a live.
Well, minus that last part, we know we're the best.
Yeah.
Thank you.
When we're not on live.
Yeah.
Dude, I had so much fun tonight in a traffic jam.
Jim, you had so much
I
fun.
had so much fun. It was like, here's the thing about where I was sitting. There, you could see, I don't know, 50 people getting out of their cars, and you're like, yeah, okay. When I start seeing them filing back in their cars, then I'll jump in my car. Yeah, that didn't happen for a while. and there were truckers out there talking to everybody. It was just a big old commune.
Big old commune.
Commune, yeah. How do you
Commune?
say it?
Commune.
Yeah, it's pronounced commune.
Yeah, you said commune.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Commune.
Yeah, commune.
You s-
You're a commune.
commune.
It's pronounced commune.
I'm getting confused.
Communion. That's what I said. What did you say?
Com-
Anyway, just out there, handshaking.
Listen, I don't know if I've had too much whiskey for this conversation or not enough for this
Kalman,
conversation.
we're leaving on the
Both.
17th.
But
coming
either
back
way, I would need
on
bourbon.
the 20th.
Get some bourbon. Nobody's stopping you. You got 4 glasses over there.
I do.
Kalman of
Actually,
this
yeah,
month.
I'm good. This is my bourbon glass.
You're going on this trip, right?
Yeah, we're going to
You're
Kentucky.
gonna stop at Bucky's if there is one.
Yes.
That's about as far as we got in the
Yeah, I heard that in the car.
trip.
The Bucky's conversation happened when I was driving. All right, so Bucky's is a definite thing if there is
Yes.
one. We'll spend about 4 minutes there, and then we're going straight to Louisville, downtown. We're going to Louisville. We're going to Louisville.
No, we're going to Bardstown, AJ.
Huh?
Yes, we're going to Louisville.
Okay. Well, Bardstown is up there too.
Yes.
You could have just stuck with that, and I would have believed you up until we got there. It don't look like Bardstown. It look like Louisville. So we're going to Louisville. We're going to all these shops. We're just going shop. Where are we going? Shop. Stop laughing.
No, I'm laughing at J Zone. It's like I'm on my 4th glass of bourbon, and you guys still have not talked about what you're doing on this trip.
You guys are 56 minutes in. I've only been here 6 minutes. 50 minutes.
You've been here for longer than that.
I've been here in the seat
No.
for 6 minutes.
No,
See,
no.
learn how to count.
Yes, but still, you've been here.
Yes, but still. No, I said here though.
I don't care about here.
Little Peckett
Right
said
here,
MSG.
director.
All right.
All right, I want something else other than this rye.
Where do you have to give tours? Or have to get Alex is asking where do you have to give tours?
At
on
my
the trip.
company.
Okay.
At my company.
What's your he did a tour video at his day job. He produced a tour video. Oh, yes, please.
Hey, what's going on?
What's the date of the trip? So we are going next weekend. So we're leaving on the 17th,
Which is a Friday.
Friday. We will be up there Friday night, all day Saturday.
Wait, are we? Can
And if you
The
scroll down
director
a
can
little
go?
bit further, Ryan,
Mhm.
Kalman says thanks
stop
because I've already told
talking
him.
in the mic? You're turned up
just has
so
to do-
loud. It doesn't matter if you're whispering. It's still fucking loud. God dang it. How many times do I have to tell you?
I've already answered them.
You're blowing people out.
Oh my God.
I just made a short about this today from the last time we were live. My voice squeaked.
All right.
See, Shane says I'm perfect. And AJ, you're full of shit.
You can say shit. It's fine.
Alex said, speaking of tours, are the 6 and 20 worth meeting up for with friends? We have not made it over 6 and 20. Now, we do love 6 and 20. They're cash drinks, but have not made it. They're in town here, and we haven't got over there for the tour. Why is it we haven't got over there for the tour?
Because it's so close to us that we're like, fuck it, we'll do it later.
We'll do it next week.
And then we never do it.
Well, and we're always filming on Saturday mornings.
Yeah. Saturday mornings, like you're bragging on. We film, we drink on Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, hey,
Look,
hey.
Jesus, is that you? Director isn't that loud. She sounds smoother than AJ.
Yeah, right.
They're
They're just being nice.
sounds fun.
This the on the stream director is perfect. The only
Yeah,
one
well,
whose
'cause-
speaker is turned up is AJ's just for spite.
Yeah, just for spite. Also, she's not directly. She's not like this. But what she's doing now, it's like so far away from her that it sounds smooth.
You're an ass. Was that clear enough
Tell
for
me
everybody?
something that nobody. What? Tell me something that everybody doesn't know. Is that what I'm trying to say?
See, the chat is coming.
Director, reel these two in, please. You know that's,
That's
not
right.
going to
Thank
happen,
you,
Shane. New word for the dictionary. All right.
Shane said, "Don't mess with director."
I'm just gonna mute the mic. Here we go.
Had to Peter White had to try some Joseph Manning cigar blend. Been waiting too many years to delay any longer. Heck yeah.
Because you're an ass. Now there's no
New
context.
haircuts. Jose said we got new haircuts.
I did get a haircut. Yeah, I needed one.
I did too.
You
And
can't
a
tell.
beard.
I can't tell that you got a haircut.
You can't tell. It's
I
way
don't,
shorter.
I don't care about men's hair though.
But
You could go from like hair
But-
down to your freaking nips to this, and I still wouldn't know that you got a haircut. Why are you whispering? Like we're not already demonetized.
Oh, but you're the one that whispered to me that I looked better shorter.
Was that when we were spooning in the shower?
Yes.
Right there.
Just for that reaction. That's all it's for.
Yep.
All right. You were taking a dookie for the rest of the time. Yeah. There's
Okay,
a Buc-ee's in Richmond, Kentucky. It's awesome beef jerky to die for.
Aside from talking about, or the lack thereof, talking of our Kentucky trip, what are we supposed to be doing tonight? Are we drinking in some capacity? We're supposed to be drinking Old Forester. Where the fuck did that happen? Where'd that go?
It's
How about
over
we
here.
get some Old Forester.
We're supposed to be going through Whiskey Row series, but someone decided to get stuck in traffic for 2 hours.
And that stopped you from going through?
Well, we were talking, and Zach was interested in trying something new, trying rice. So we went that direction.
I'm so glad that I did.
He never tried a rye before,
Well, congratulations.
Never tried rye before.
so he's tried a few different ryes.
You guys are unmuted. You've been unmuted forever now. I never even muted you. I just pretended to.
That's right, Sugar Kitty.
Roger wants to know which old elk was that. So that is it's the weeded store pick. It's a
Yes.
store pick of their weeded.
And
And
it's
it-
delicious.
Yeah. This one is. I will say,
That's right, Brian.
coming off of the rise tonight, this definitely has a different flavor.
You have a different flavor. Let's get some Old Forester.
Which one?
I don't know. I don't care. Whichever one.
Oh, whichever one. Whichever one. Whichever one.
Let's go for. Let's
10
do
or 20?
1910.
1910.
Just because I haven't had it in a few days.
A few days.
I like that how I have to pour.
Whoa.
I've been pouring forever now. It's hot as
Oh,
piss in this room.
It is not hot in here. You're hot.
Thank you.
You're welcome. AJ, you should talk about someone being. Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry. Okay. I'm really
Director's perfect.
way
yada,
far
yada.
behind. How am I this far behind and still this far behind in chat? Average whiskey drinker, those bourbon guys.
The
Brokeback
comment
Mountain.
section. Did you hear that comment
Time-
section?
Time, AJ.
Director called you nonsense.
Yeah. 143
We
said
were talking about the comment
1910.
section. Mm.
Jim said he can't get Old Elk in Ontario.
Sprague, what's up, Jim? Guys, Jim put a new video out. I believe it was today. It was today. He would turn the vase and he used black. I think they're black walnuts. The big black walnut acorn things.
Big nuts.
They're big nuts. Yeah.
Big nuts.
Yeah. And
You like big nuts?
when he turned that vase, they look
Oh, nice.
freaking awesome. He used a green and a purple. Now they have like very specific colors, but essentially like a green and a purple epoxy. Put those together and it looked freaking awesome.
I think that's right up your alley, AJ.
I love wood turning an epoxy
Hey.
course.
A lamp made out of big nuts.
No, it wasn't a lamp. It was nobody said lamp. It was a
thought you said
freaking
lamp.
vase.
Vase.
Face.
A vase.
Nuts.
A vase.
This thing.
All right, nobody can see what
This.
we're.
Black walnut
I'm not-
shell.
Not showing it. Yeah, black walnut.
Oh,
shells.
black one. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
That is super cool.
Yeah, that. Check that out. How
Holy crap.
freaking cool is that?
Dude,
Yeah.
y'all, somebody drop Jim's channel link in the chat there, AJ.
Can I just enter the studio real quick? I'm sure
Yeah.
Jim wouldn't mind us showing a
It-
little bit.
It looks it's freaking cool. Go check out Jim's turning channel. All right, so
Put me in for a few seconds.
yeah,
Oh, you have to
mute.
Oh,
Quit muting us, AJ.
Sorry about that.
You're such a dumbass. You were muting us.
I'm sorry. Present, share your
You
computer.
see what I have to deal with.
No, I don't want to upload. What are you doing?
You see what I have to deal with.
Wait, what are you doing? Share screen. I have to go through this every freaking time. Here we go. All right, share. There it is. All right, so this right here is Jim's. This is a black walnut shell squirrel base. These are walnuts, and I'll show you at the. He's playing with them at the beginning. He's playing with his nuts.
The resin, tinted resin.
Yeah, freaking cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, and he pours epoxy in there and he turns it. So this is Jim's channel. If you guys are not subscribed, freaking go to his channel.
Faces. And
Really cool stuff. Really cool stuff, Jim. Super jealous of that person in Florida that got that vase. Jim's making us something today. He's making us something for our turntable, so we can shoot B-roll and whatnot. Freaking cool.
Yes. All right, so we cannot get it. Oh, okay. Yeah, they can, Peter said they can't get it all in Canada. The Old Elk 143 bourbon said blend 1910 and 1920 for Fantastic Four, which I probably am going to.
What's going on?
Hey, Joe.
Is Joe here?
Yep, but he's where? He's in Cancun or something.
He's in
Is he? Where?
in Mexico.
The direct.
What's up,
The
Joe?
director's TBG. Is that him?
No, Joe H.
I am the director.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Here's Joe. Yeah, it's about time you got here, Joe. I mean, come on.
You know what?
Jeez.
Jim Sprague deserves a wrench.
Did you just Jim, you got a wrench.
He doesn't. I'll give him
I just gave it to him.
How?
Because I'm in the control tower. I have more power than anyone.
And it all goes to his head.
Jesus Christ. No, director's like, how are you doing stuff? And I've been telling her I'm in the control tower for 13 years now.
Well, for to be fair, she probably thought that you were in a game called the Control Tower, playing something because you have done that before.
Yeah, well,
Jim said, "Thanks, guys. I played with those just all day. Nice. Those nuts all day."
He says it in his video thing. I thought about pouring my nuts in here.
J Zone need to know where your shop is. I'm vacationing with people from Jersey. Okay.
This is good stuff.
How much of that Friday at Fred's is okay, he's talking to Joe H. All right.
What are we doing
Alex.
when we get to Louisville?
All right. So when we get there Friday night, we're going out to dinner.
We're going with Joe and his son.
Yeah.
Joe, is your son still coming?
I think so.
I think he is.
I think so.
Yeah.
And we still got Nicole and them folks,
Schwitney
and
Darren. Yep.
and Darren coming. And hey, if anybody else happens to be up in the Louisville area, I think Mike's coming. Going to try to swing over on Saturday for a bit.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Mike.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Mike. Mike, we need to do a birthday pour for
He
you, Mike.
turned 23 today.
Did he really?
Yes, he did.
I don't believe you.
Congratulations. Okay, well, I don't believe me either. I actually don't know how old Mike is. Mike or Ryan. Okay, whatever.
Okay.
It's a poor joke.
That's a poor joke.
Here's the thing. I want meat because I didn't eat. And I'm coming in here and I'm drinking it. And I haven't drank a lot, but but I'm drinking kind of fast. I don't want to drink a lot because I haven't had any food in me.
Okay.
I sat in the car for 2 hours.
Okay. I see you jumped in here.
Thanks, AJ, Imposter, and Ryan.
AJ Imposter and Ryan. Mike is 32 years young. Again, happy birthday, Mike.
What a youngin'.
What a young.
What a freaking kid.
So I'm actually going to do some
What's that?
1920 in this glass.
Let me see this. I want 1915.
Well, I'm going to mix a little bit of 1915. First, I'm going to try 1920.
There we go.
Dude, you just can't go wrong with
1915.
with 1920, man.
You gotta stir the old glass though. All right, so okay, what are we doing after we eat? We're gonna eat and we're gonna go to sleep. I don't think we're gonna be doing anything that night because we're gonna be driving When are we leaving? What time are we departing? 12 midday.
Mid-ish day. Yes.
Midish day.
Yeah, as early as we possibly can.
Okay.
Director is working Friday, but trying to do it as a half day. So we're trying to leave as early as we possibly can to get up
Okay.
there as early as we possibly can.
What is a half day for you, director? Okay. That works for
Yeah.
me then.
Yeah.
So
And
we're
then-
gonna eat, and then I assume we're gonna go to bed, and then
we're gonna eat, and then probably we're gonna drink and hang out.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go to bed. Then we're getting up
Why
early.
don't we eat and drink in bed and hang out?
It's a little weird.
I guess
It's
you
a
guys
little-
ain't swingers then.
That's a little weird.
You're a
AJ.
little weird. You're weird. You're the weird one. I'm not weird. You're weird. Yeah, shoot.
All right. So Jason wants to ask, are you guys gonna do any live streams?
We've talked about it. It depends on. Well, here's the biggest thing you need with live stream: good internet. We could set up an impromptu live stream. We probably won't look as good as we do now because I don't feel like tearing all this shit down and taking it to a hotel room. But if they have good internet, we might pop in for a few minutes.
Yeah.
By a few minutes, it means like 30 or 40 minutes, most likely.
More than likely, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, damn, that's good.
It's 1950. Ooh, jeez.
I told you.
1915 is good.
To me, right now, that's better than the 1910 or the 1920
Yeah.
separately.
I
What,
need to,
director?
what do I
It's
need
delicious.
to tell him, Joe?
I can host for you two. What does that mean, Storytime? You can host for us. You can be our VPN.
Also, Mike Ryan, did you know that Carrie Underwood's
You should meet us there,
birthday
Jim.
is today too?
Wait, what? That's the most important thing.
Carrie Underwood.
Carrie Underwood's birthday today.
Yes, she's 40.
40. Heck yeah. Good for her.
Yeah.
She made it.
Say, Cappy's has a surprise for us in Louisville. And
What?
and Joe's flight lands at 11.
Uh,
What?
Carrie Underwood hates men.
Hey, Mike Ryan. Celebrities' birthdays on March the 10th. You got one of the best ones.
That's also
Chuck
Taylor
Norris.
Oh my God.
Chuck Norris's birthday. He turned 83 today. Sharon Stone turned 65. I don't know who Jasmine Guy is, but she turned 61. Eddie Bricktle. I don't know who that is. Where are the good people? John Hamm. John Hamm turned. Oh, you got John Hamm? John Hamm is sexy, man. Robin Thicke. Carrie Underwood. Yeah, she did turn 40. Olivia Wilde turned 39.
Ew.
And she's kind of gross. Emily,
No, she's fine, but
well, she's fine, but she's kind of a
oh,
It's kinda weird.
All right, so you're talking about Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris doesn't read books. He stares them down until he gets information.
oh my god. Okay, can you turn your phone off? Because I know you just looked that up.
I did. Time waits for no man unless that man is Chuck Norris.
Whisk.
Oh, come on. You got to love the Chuck Norris
that
jokes.
just takes Chuck Norris to feel better.
Thank you, man.
Chuck Norris's tears cure cancer. Too bad he has never cried.
It's kind of messed up.
That's kind of messed up. Oh,
No, I want to read something.
there's on the seventh day, God rested. Chuck Norris took over. Chuck Norris can dribble a bowling ball.
Little
Oh.
known fact about Chuck Norris is that he never had any interest in being famous. He opened more than 30 karate studios in the 1960s, planning to be an instructor. After teaching some celebrities like Priscilla Presley and actor Steve McQueen, he decided to try acting himself. Is that? I feel like that's just a fact.
Chuck Norris counted to
That wasn't
infinity.
even a joke. That wasn't even formatted in a joke. I was like
Twice.
really hoping it was
Where's the
building up to the
punchline?
joke. Yeah. He decided to try acting himself. That's not a joke.
Chuck Norris counted to infinity twice.
Wee wee.
Chuck Norris can speak Braille.
Can speak. Well.
I'm sorry.
These
All
aren't
right,
jokes. These are
stupid.
facts. This is stupid. It says 100 plus laugh out loud Chuck Norris jokes. Who, show hands. Who laughed at what I said?
Chuck Norris can kill 2 stones with 1 bird.
Chuck Norris doesn't shower. He only takes blood baths.
Oh, God, that's terrible. All right, we got to get off the Chuck Norris crap.
Chuck Norris narrates Morgan Freeman's life.
There we go.
Oh, Mama's here. What's up, Mama?
Freddy Krueger has nightmares about Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris's face was going to be on Mount Rushmore, but the granite wasn't tough enough for his beard. Chuck Norris avenged the Avengers. These are so stupid. Chuck Norris destroyed the periodic table because Chuck Norris only recognizes the element of surprise. Chuck Norris can cook rice in 30 seconds.
Instead of minute, right?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, can cook minute rice in 30 seconds. Sorry. I was laughing to her for the last one and my eyes were glazed.
Oh, okay.
When Chuck Norris is fuck my butt.
Wow.
When Chuck Norris's parents had nightmares, they would come to his bedroom. Oh my gosh. All right, there's the last one, and I'll close that. Chuck Norris can strangle you with a cordless phone. All right, there we go.
Oh, Dave. Chuck Norris has never blinked.
Ever
In his entire
ever,
life.
Yeah, in his entire life, yeah.
Oh, okay. I got a headache from laughing at
my
Chuck Norris jokes.
It's a great way to memorialize, man.
Oh, yeah.
He's still alive.
Yeah.
Oh.
He still looks good, too. He's obviously gotten some plastic surgery.
Yeah.
in his
He's
80s.
83.
Looks like he's in his 60s.
It's because he scared the wrinkles away.
Yeah, he didn't get plastic surgery.
No. What are you doing, AJ?
I'm looking up dad jokes now.
Oh, shit.
Best corny dad jokes.
All right, so what do we? Okay, so Saturday morning.
Yeah, I'm afraid
So-
for the calendar. Its days are numbered.
Joe, you got to jump in here. What? What'd you say?
I'm afraid for the calendar. Its days are numbered.
Oh.
So what's going on? Louisville.
All right, so Louisville, Saturday morning.
We're gonna eat. We're gonna jump up out of bed.
And we're running over to Michter's.
We gotta eat breakfast first.
We got to get in line at Michter's.
For breakfast,
Waffle House.
Well, depending on how early we get up.
4:30 in the morning.
I want to sleep in till at least 5:30.
Depends on how long we hang out and drink and such and talk.
True. So, but we got to get over to Michter's because Michter's, I called. They have the bottle your own bottle experience, but you cannot book that experience anymore. And according to the lady I talked to at the guest shop, the the employees don't even know what days, because it's only on limited number of days.
Okay.
They don't know what days it is until they get into work that morning. There's no pre-announcement even to the employees, I guess, so they don't, tip anybody off.
That makes
And
sense.
so, you have to be in person to get onto the wait list for that day to do the experience.
Okay.
So we'll
How
be running
far is Michter's from where we're staying?
like a block.
Oh, okay.
So where we're staying, we can walk to everything on Whiskey Row there in Louisville. Louisville.
Old Louisville.
Good old Louisville.
Old Louis Valley.
All right. So we Saturday night, just Saturday night is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Demonstration by AJ.
No, it's not. What are you talking about, Joe?
Shane said you better get me a Fort Nelson private reserve, damn it. We will,
Perhaps.
if we can find it. If it's there, we'll get it for you.
Where the
All right.
or do we have Kirkland nuts? Or I thought have you guys blasted through that container?
I'm blasted through that container.
Seriously, it was full
There's
2 weeks ago.
there's a very little bit left on the couch up in my room.
God dang it. I need meat.
That's what she said.
Spam. I am going to go to bed. I'm so tired.
Well,
Drake-
director's calling it a day.
Ah, 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 ah. That's the fill your own bottle at Michter's. Oh, okay. That's the. Oh, okay. I got you. The private reserve. Okay, yeah. I mean, if we can, yeah. If we can get into the experience, if they have the experience and we can get into it, then faux show.
Faux shizzle. I've always wanted to say that.
10 o'clock Saturday night will be how straight can I walk? Yes,
Maybe.
maybe.
Good night, director.
There is.
Two guys walked in the bar. The third guy ducked.
You walked right into that one, didn't you?
My eye was blurry. I couldn't read. I was like, "What?" I thought it said something else that rhymed with ducked.
Dicked.
Fucked.
Oh, fucked.
What are you doing? What's happening? What's this?
Ooh, I don't
What'd
know
you do?
What'd I do?
Click in the box.
Oh,
That was weird.
That was weird.
What was that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. All right. Yeah, Joe said, yeah, then we're going to go to Peerless for Double Oak to grab some bottles of Double Oak. I think we're going to hit up the let's see, Old Forester. I want to hit there.
Okay.
I want to hit Evan Williams because I want Evan Williams 12-year. Mike, how did you get the Evan Williams 12-year when we went last year and you stopped in Louisville, on your way to Bardstown? How did you is it just available there or do you have to take the tour? Does anybody know? Because I've heard both that you have to take the tour to get the ticket to buy it, and then I've heard that you have to maybe I'll just go in and grab a bottle. Shane said the tour, so okay, so I guess we have to take the tour there. All right, so we'll probably try to jump onto the tour. Mike said, okay, I sweet talked the dudes at the gift shop and they let me buy it. Oh, gotcha.
You have to sweet talk them?
Well, you're pretty good at sweet talking, guys. Right?
Yes.
Right.
Mhm.
All right.
I know how to
So-
sweet talk. Hey, can we get in line in front of you?
Look at Jay. I'm not gonna put it on the screen, but look at Jay's comment.
Let me read it over here. Damn. That was pretty good.
Mike said you normally have to take the tour, but I'm persuasive. And they had one behind the counter. And I heard that they have a great bar upstairs too, that you can try an awful lot of stuff. Up there, you go up and just get pours. Not for free, obviously, but okay. AKA Mike gives an amazing bottle of shit. Yeah. Alex said we're lucky enough that after our tour at Buffalo Trace, they said we have 23 Pappy if you're interested. Well, shit.
Really?
Yeah. Which, because Buffalo Trace, you can't book the tours, I don't think. You have to just go get in line. Because they don't have you don't pay for the tour or anything. You just go get in line and take the tours. Am I wrong on that? I swear. I've looked at so many tours up there.
Yeah.
And I can't remember how all of them work. I can't keep it straight how all of them work. So.
Wow, that's a little weird. Had the old elk after the 1915. It's like extra nutty.
Oh, yeah.
Like a weird nut, though. Don't make it weird. I'm just
You got-
saying it's
you got
kind
a weird
of
nut in
wild.
your mouth?
That's just weird.
It is a little weird. Okay. Edge has no chance. My
chance of what?
flows are legendary. Once my father came home and found me in front of a roaring fire, I think my father very mad as we didn't have a fireplace. You're so stupid. Oh, Alex said, yeah, really happened to Jesus Christ. You got Pappy 23 for $230. Damn, that's a hell of a find there, Alex. 100%. Shane, the Freds is getting packed right now. Joe, you have Freds left? Really? I am shocked.
Well, he's also
Absolutely
not done
shocked.
with his vacation yet either.
Oh, okay.
He's got like another 2 weeks or something.
No, I think he's got work trips. I think he's
Oh.
coming back, and then he's got a whole bunch of work trips.
You got work trips.
Shane said Evan Williams 23. If they have it, Ryan, it's a bin.
It's a what?
It's a bin. Shane, explain.
What is it? Like an actual bin?
BIN. What you
I don't know what.
what you talking about, Willis? What you talking about? You speaking a language us idiots over here don't understand. All right, Shane, they have it at the bar for pours, but not for sale by the bottle. Oh, okay.
Buy it now. It's a buy
Oh,
it now.
okay. So, okay, buy it now. Oh, gotcha. Here's a buy it now, nerds.
I know what it was.
Shane said that they randomly do have that for sale. Yeah, you have to ask. Okay, so we will. So the Evan went. Oh yeah, because Evan Williams 23.
Yeah.
If we pick up that,
Or like just a 12-year. I'd
well,
go
the
for just a
12-year.
12-year.
Oh yeah, the 12 year is amazing. Absolutely delicious. Okay. You better hope 69 is never a solution in a math problem because teens fall out of their tests.
Is that 1 for 3 again?
That's 143. Yeah. Buy it now, Ben. Yes, we heard us buy it. Ben is buy it now. Yes, we get it. Yes, we're stupid.
I was just
we
messing.
fully
Yes, we
admitted
know
that.
it's buy it now.
Okay, so you're only allowed one bottle a year of the 23. Must show ID and all that. Holy crap! Dang. Oh my God, Joe.
Did it say what is it? What did?
He said you're only allowed one bottle of 23 a year.
A year.
So you have to show
Jeez.
the ID and get I guess you got to go on a registry.
Yeah.
A whiskey registry. Really? A whiskey registry.
That's all right. It's buy it meow. Well, that's.
I would do
Bam.
that in a heart.
I bet.
I
when
would, Mike. I would do that in a here eat, Shane.
Yeah, I feel like Mike is a little bit sauced.
Hey guys, it's buy it meow.
That's Bim. It's not Ben. That's Bim.
Totally worth it. So good. I'll trust your palate, Shane. I really do.
I can't stop you,
All right.
dude.
All right, so that's our plan for Saturday. Going there, hitting up. So we're gonna hit Evan Williams. We're gonna hit Old Forester. We're looking at possibly Angels Envy.
Looking.
Looking.
We're looking at Pathway of Envy.
I got cotton mouth right now.
We'll drink some water.
Drink some water.
I've run out of water. I'm just drinking whiskey. Hey.
All right.
Sunday's video is another auction. Guess that price with Zach. You've been awfully quiet, Zach.
You have
I
been.
have. You guys have been boring.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Ryan has been
I'm
just
joking.
a bag
You.
of fun. He's been a ton of fun over here.
Yeah.
My back hurts from carrying the show.
You're such a dumbass.
I know, but don't tell them.
No,
that.
I'm not going on the trip with you. So I'm just, I've kind of like
Wait,
lost.
But why
interest.
aren't you?
Well, you should.
Why should, no.
Why aren't you though?
Why?
You're people are coming with. Okay.
You didn't invite me.
We invited everybody.
We invited literally everybody.
Everybody. Like literally. We've announced it like 3 or 4 times on the stream.
The past
Y'all should
2
come with
months.
us.
Maybe I should be paying attention.
You should.
Like, I even said, all right, we'll tell you where we're going to stay at the hotel and when we're going to be there. Y'all should come with us.
Oh man.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's not too late. Go ahead and just all those clients you got. You be, hey, I'm going to drink whiskey.
Hey.
Can't work today. It's a weekend. We're going Friday.
Ooh,
You can do that. You know, cancel your Belize trip, right? Who wants to stay in a cooler? Okay. Who wants to shit in a Samsonite case? All right.
oh, Samsonite. I was way off.
Slappy, slippy, snappy. What about on the briefcase? Samsonite. I was way off. You know, it is true what they say. Elderly, although slow behind the wheel, can still serve a purpose. I'll be right back. Don't you go dying on me. I love that movie.
Sam T said, I just got back from a liquor store run, picked up a Russell's Reserve private barrel selection. I love Russell's Reserve private barrels.
My birthday is in 2 months.
You are so looking forward to that, aren't you?
I am. Shane has a nice bottle.
Dude, have
of
you ever
Russell's.
tried that Russell's store pick, Zach? That we keep talking about?
Mm-mm.
It's divine.
Oh, yeah. It's amazing.
It's ridiculous.
You may, yeah,
Russells.
yeah.
I'll pay attention for that.
Oh, yeah. Nothing great. Okay,
Alex wants to know.
nothing crazy, but they talk you through pairing with chocolates, and director would probably love it. Oh, okay, wait, over
Is
at
that Lux
Angels,
Row?
at Angels Envy,
Luxor does the same thing.
but Angels
I know,
Envy's a
but-
cool experience.
I know Luxor does the same thing.
Yeah, and you and Mike just
I didn't know that he was like only eat half the chocolate and only drink like half the glass of whiskey because he was like, all right, eat the chocolate, and Mike and I were like, oh, and then we drank the whole glass, and they were like, now eat it with this other chocolate and drink from the same glass as me. And Mike were like, oh shit, we drank all ours. We faked it. We were like, oh yeah, just didn't even drink from it. Mike and I are stupid. We're not the brightest knives in the bulb drawer.
Mike said that Lux Rose chocolates were crap. They weren't total crap. I mean, along with the whiskeys, they were
The
decent.
whiskey was good, but the
Yeah.
chocolates were like wax, candle wax.
They were decent. Listen, it was free. Well, no, it wasn't free.
You
We
know the
paid for it.
texture of a junior mint, like the chocolate?
Yeah.
It was like that, except not good.
Well, you know, there's actually wax.
And there was
in that
no
chocolate.
matte, huh?
There's actually wax in that chocolate.
And for real?
Yeah. You
No.
put wax in it. That's how you get the sheen.
The Charlie Sheen.
Yeah. No, because you've been with me when I made chocolates out here, right? Well, not here because I haven't made chocolates in this house yet.
Not in this house. At the
But when
the rental house.
at the old
The
house,
old house.
when I added when you add wax to it.
You've got the double boiler. Now you made chocolate and we dipped salty Ruffles potato chips in it.
Yeah, I don't think
That
added,
was
I
amazing.
didn't add wax to that.
You
But
did
like no, but when you're doing like actual chocolates and everything, so the coating chocolate,
No.
not the chocolate you like.
never been here when you did that.
Yeah, so when you make the actual chocolate to coat the chocolate with, there's a cooking wax, and you actually shave that off into there, melt wax into the chocolate itself. That's what creates that sheen and that kind of crisp shell to the exterior of a chocolate coating. There's actually edible wax in it.
This episode of Cooking with Chocolates brought to you by
And now you know.
Old Forester 1910.
Voted world's best tequila by those
I
bourbon
thought I was
guys.
wearing the shirt. I was literally about to go do that. I'll tell you why I thought I was wearing
that shirt.
I thought I was wearing the shirt because when I made those 3 shorts today,
Yeah,
it was that live stream where I was wearing the shirt.
Sure, you
Yeah.
were.
This
Yeah.
like burned in my brain.
Alex wants to know: is it worth it to go across state lines into Georgia or North Carolina whiskey hunting? Yes.
It depends on what you're looking for.
Well, I think just in general, just a general whiskey hunt going across state lines because each state carries some different brands. Typically, there are things in Georgia we cannot get in South Carolina, and the same in North Carolina. North Carolina is a control state, so all of the liquor stores are owned by the local governments. There, it's a state-controlled monopoly. And so there are way fewer stores than here in South Carolina. But the vast majority, when you go to those stores, if they get in like something allocated, it's barely marked up, if any, over MSRP. So when you find stuff there, you can get really, really good deals on it.
Really, really ridiculously good looking.
Yeah.
143 Bourbon said, "Where did you get your 13th colony?" They reached out to us. They said one
did.
of their fans
You know what?
saw our
Hey.
show and they put them
Hey.
in contact with us and they sent us,
Hey,
"Hey Zach, can you hand us that box, the 13th colony?" They sent us 2 bottles.
So y'all on the live stream will be the first to see this outside of our patrons.
They sent us 2 bottles and then a sample bottle. Jeez.
So what's crazy is feel how heavy that is. Right? Okay.
Yeah.
Typical, right? it was so weird because I didn't think that there was this many bottles because this was packed with a whole bunch of peanuts around in a box like this.
Yeah.
It was
I
in that
watched-
big box.
I watched the Patreon
It
video.
was like, this is so light. There can't be whiskey in here. And
Yeah.
then you get to this, like, how? It's the same weight. What? But that concentrated.
and you were doing it one-handed.
Yeah.
You're like, I
Well,
can't, I
took it
can't
with-
open this box one hand. I can't get these things out. one hand.
Seriously. What?
I need to sharpen my knife.
I do need to sharpen my knife. Listen, I don't know how people do it when it's freaking with one hand holding the camera and all that crap. I don't do that often.
This is what I got excited about.
Yes, I want to try that.
When I was watching that, you were like, oh, 135.3 proof. And I was like, oh. They got some of the
See you later,
coolest
Shane,
bottles.
man. Appreciate you.
Who's leaving? Shane?
He's off to bed.
See you, Shane. I want to go off to bed too.
Yeah.
They've changed their label since lately.
Well, this one's
That's what it
Th-
used
this
to
is
look
the
like.
oh, I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this used to look like this except yellow.
Yeah.
They've literally changed this label. I don't know how long ago they changed it, but the last
So-
bottle that I've seen of this one had this label on.
I've tried the rye before, but I've never tried this straight. I don't think. But the last time I had this was
Imagine pouring this.
like 6 or 7 years
A
ago.
little awkward. Cool bottle.
When I was first getting into whiskey, and I hate to say this, I got this strictly because I didn't know any better, and I got this just straight up to mix Manhattans with. Made amazing Manhattans, but that was before I truly appreciated just a straight up, just drinking straight up rye or bourbon.
Yeah.
But that double oak, and so they sent the double oak in this sample of the double oak.
They ran out of bottles, I think.
Yeah,
Is what they
they
said.
had no more full size bottles. They were going to send us a full size bottle if they had.
I would have loved to have a full size bottle.
Yeah,
So if
but
that,
they unfortunately in that last release it was completely sold out. They had no more bottles even at the distillery.
See.
Just enough for samples.
Yeah.
Like this.
so we're gonna film these tomorrow. All three of these. We've also got samples of the collaboration that we're doing.
The collaboration, yes.
Yeah, we
which
gotta
that
film-
is
where are
going
those?
to be fun. That is right down there as well.
Okay.
Still in the box. That's going to be a really fun. Be looking out. So there will be. Oh, okay. So let's just say this. The collab is coming out. We're doing a collab. We can't go into too much detail at this tonight, but those 2 videos we're collabing with 3 other YouTube channels, and those videos are going to go out on the 27th.
Yep.
And the 31st, which are not our normal release days. That's a Monday and a Friday for those 2 videos. It is tied into March Madness and kind of theme, but with a very special, to us at least, a very special bottle series of a bottle. So that's going to be a ton of fun.
yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that tomorrow. That I can remember the proof on those, but that might have to be the last thing we film. Or it might have to be the first thing if we want to get a real taste for it.
Yeah, probably because it's all high proof. I think the highest one is they ranging from like 120 to 135.
Okay.
So
Cool.
yeah, so super excited about that.
I want meat. I want to go cook meat.
All right. So for 13 Cali Bourbon is really good, but the double oaked is great. Yeah, that's what we've heard too. And I said I've only tried this. It's been years ago, so I don't even remember what it tastes like. Haven't tried the bourbon. I'm excited to try that. Super excited to try this.
I said, don't be dumb and film the double oaked first. Are you saying don't
Start-
be dumb and film the double oaked
Start
first?
with
or
bourbon
don't be dumb
rye,
and
then
film the
double oaked
oaked?
last.
Yeah.
Oh
that's
yeah,
what-
yeah. No,
that's-
we're
no
not
shit.
this. Sorry, Mike. We're talking about 2 different videos in 2 different
Yeah.
sample boxes. So yes, in this lineup, yeah, we're gonna start with the bourbon, then the rye, and then head to the double oaked.
Is this going to be one video?
Maybe so.
It might be.
Probably.
one
We haven't decided yet.
Okay.
So this, yeah, it
Or it
probably
could be a
just
week
prob-
at 13 Colony. I mean, it don't matter.
We'll determine that.
Okay.
in the morning. But yeah, that's a whole nother series there, Mike.
I like how Mike is just
You guys start with the
freely
double oak.
calling us dumb.
Of course he is.
I want to take his wrench away.
All right.
Can I go cook meat now?
What's up, Smiling Beard?
Hey, Smiling Beard. What's up, buddy?
All right. So we are going to
I won't.
cut it short tonight. We will put out a post if we are going live next week. That is still inside with us traveling on Friday. We may do a very short live Friday night.
It all depends. Yeah.
It all depends on when we get up there. So that is still very much up in the air. So we will let you guys know. We'll put out some posts to patrons and post out on the channel if we're gonna get, if we are or not going to go live. Well, if we are, you're gonna see the thumbnail. We're going live.
Yeah.
If we're not, we'll put out posts that hey, we're still on the road. We're not going to go live tonight. So it all depends on when we get up there and get settled in and figure out the whole internet situation.
See.
So, all right. We appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for the super chats, guys, that did. We really appreciate all of you. Had a ton of fun, and we will hopefully see you next week.
Next week, maybe.
Yeah.
We'll let you guys know.
Yep. Appreciate it, guys. Talk to you later.
Bye-bye.